So I'm back making another sandwich from my man, and before you say anything, no, this isn't turning into a tradwife channel, because while I do all the cooking, he does all the cleaning. We make a pretty great team and I feel pretty lucky to have him in my life, so I show this appreciation through food. And I do make a hell of a lot of food, more than I can keep up with, so it feels pretty nice to be able to make things for someone that they will just genuinely enjoy. And there is just something about making every single component from scratch and giving it to someone you love that just makes me feel all warm and fuzzy inside. But don't get me wrong, there are days where I just throw everything into a pan and call it a day, but then there are these days. They don't come around all the time, but when they do, they feel pretty special. So today we are making an Italian deli style sandwich with some homemade focaccia. I wanted to top my dough with potatoes because he's a potato guy, who isn't really, and then I grated some cheese and sprinkled some rosemary all over. I didn't quite use all the potatoes I sliced up, so I tossed the leftovers into some hot olive oil and made some quick homemade potato chips. I then roasted some beautiful bellhorn peppers that I found at the market. I made sure to get every color they had available, gave them a little steam, and then peeled off their skin when they were cool enough to handle. I then marinated them in olive oil, balsamic vinegar, and salt and pepper. They really don't need much to taste delicious. Lastly, I made a roasted garlic sun-dried tomato pesto. He absolutely adores sun-dried tomatoes, so I wanted to use them in pesto form. So now it all comes together. The pillowy homemade focaccia that I lightly toasted, those golden potato slices baked right on top, the sun-dried tomato pesto, sliced buffalo mozzarella, sweet roasted peppers, some spicy salami, salty prosciutto, and some greens. And let's not forget those crispy little chips on the side. For me, assembling this sandwich is the best part, layering all those pieces I put so much love into and handing it over for him to enjoy. It's not about being a so-called tradwife, it's about creating something from scratch, feeling proud of it, and sharing it with someone I love. And honestly, I think that feels pretty special.
Your sandwich is ready.
Thank you.
And I made you some chippies.